Do you feel like your music sounds like everyone else's? Here are 5 things that you should do to start sounding a little bit more unique. Hey guys, my name is Rafi and welcome back to the Chanel. Number 1, delete your Splice account. Or just log out of it, or just don't use it. Everyone is using the same stuff from Splice. Splice has literally 100 million bajillion million sounds on it, but for some reason, I'm listening to songs from indie artists, famous artists on the radio, random people on Spotify, and I keep on hearing that same snare. I keep on hearing the same loops, and it's beginning to get a little bit stupid. If your production resources are coming from the same pool that every single other producer on the planet is getting their producer resources from, you're probably not gonna sound all that unique, especially that these sounds are geared toward producers so that they're kind of versatile and kind of cliche. So if you want to stand out and be a little bit different, start looking in other places for your sounds. Something that I would do, for example, is I would go to YouTube and type in ship docking ceremony, and I would go to YouTube to MP3, download the audio of this file, and start chopping up all these little sounds and perks and textures and cool little sounds, and I'd put them together, process them, and put them in a pack, and that's where I'd start producing from, and that's how you get really unique sounds. Number 2, download and look for weird patches. If you're using Serum or Silent or any other major synth like Spire, etc., you can go onto the internet and find really weird packs that really weird producers are making and putting out onto the internet for free. Reddit is a really good place to look. Most of the packs you see are pretty regular, but if you type in some weird code words, you could land up with some wacky stuff. For example, I typed in COVID-19 and found some really strange sounding Serum patches on Reddit. I would encourage you to go out there and type in weird things to find weird patches that other people don't really know about. Number 3, use your voice more. Even if you're not a vocalist, use your voice. Maybe make a kick and snare with your voice. Maybe hum out a melody and then bit crush it, reverse it, add a reverb and sidechain it. Use your voice to create things that no one else can ever create. And this is also a great way to start your tracks because what's in your head is very easy to just put straight into the microphone rather than having to MIDI it in or instrument it in. Is that even a normal phrase? I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. Use your voice more. Sometimes I'll just open up Logic, turn on my microphone, and just start humming random shit or just saying random things and then trying out weird plugins on them.
The sound of the rain hitting cold stone floor.
Number 4, make your own sample packs. This is a great time to let you guys know that you can download my sample packs down below or on my website, ralphybreedis.com. But make your own sample packs. Gather a bunch of weird objects from around your house and hit them, tap them, try to make kicks, try to make snares, maybe use your mouth. Use whatever you can to get really unique sounding sounds because the same kicks and snares are going around everywhere. Something that I like to do is go online and look for cultural themed live performance videos because very often you have all these really cool sounds either from Asia or Europe, really cool sounds being played, and I download these videos and chop them up to get really unique sounding samples essentially. Number 5, and I'm going to do a full walkthrough on this. There are a fuck ton of really weird plugins for free available out there on the internet. You need to look for them. Reddit is a great place to be. I spend an obnoxious amount of time downloading plugins that I never use until I'm feeling uninspired, in which case I'll start going through them and coming up with really weird sounds. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of all the free plugins I have that I use for, weird sound design or to sound unique, but look out there and look for unique plugins. As a producer, you have the habit of using the same compressor, the same reverb, the same delay every single time. Get out there and try new things and experiment with them so you get a little bit of a more unique sound. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the YouTube stuff. It's not your first day on YouTube, you know exactly what to do. You are amazing. Thank you.